In 3, 2, 1, crescendo!
Qualification match number 29 here on Galileo officially underway. Looks like we've got 2 notes in for the Red Alliance, 3 notes in for Blue. Another one's being shot in courtesy of 343 for the Red Alliance. 177 Bobcat shoots one in at that last second. We are 36 to 28 in favor of Red moving into our teleoperated period. This time students are going to take control. 19-23, first one's over to the amp for the Blue Alliance to drop one in as their partners 58-22 lining themselves up, getting ready to rock and roll. Blue Alliance is going to try to amplify right away, filling up their amp, getting ready to go. Red Alliance looking to do the same, filling their amp with no after note to maintain their 10-point lead. Blue Alliance currently amplified. We're going to see what happens. 19-23, the Midnight Inventors sinking one in for 5 points. Blue Alliance amplification is over as Red Alliance begins theirs. 52-85 is going to set themselves up, launch one up and in. 177 Bobcat Robotics following right behind them. They're going to pick up the rebound and go to drop it off into the speaker for the Red Alliance. On the opposite side of the field, 58-22 continuing to cycle without an issue, breezing on past the middle of the field with no interruptions. Dropping one in, Blue Alliance is going to amplify, and we're going to see if they can narrow that gap. Red Alliance is amplified too. These teams are going to fight for 5 points per note and see how many they can get scored in their 10 seconds. 177 Bobcats sinks one in at the buzzer. Blue Alliance looking to go again. We've got less than 20 points separating these two teams. There's plenty of time, plenty of notes to be scored. 177 lining themselves up and dropping one in for Red. Their partners 52-85 getting ready to launch. Blue Alliance amplified once again. 58-22, Wolfbite launches one in as their partners following close behind them in order to get one going one more time. Red Alliance back to being amplified. We're going to see if 343 is going to be able to sink one in. They're going to line themselves up, and in it goes right at the buzzer. Back and forth between amplifications of these two alliances. First it's Red, back to Blue. Blue Alliance hoping to narrow that gap and hopefully take the lead back from the Red Alliance. That guitar riff means it's time for our final 20 seconds. Teams are going to shift their focus to the stage. Human players are going to release all of their high notes. Well, they're going up in the air. 9450 has done their pull-up. 343 drops off a note into the trap with 3, 2, 1, and time expires. Couple of robots up in the air, and we will be back with your final scores in just a moment. Score of 107 to 80. Red Alliance is going to walk home with all 4 ranking points. Blue Alliance taking home the Melody ranking point. 52-85 holds strong at first, and we will be back with qualification match number 30 in a minute.